Spencer, just kind of looking back all the way through, OTAs, do you feel like you've done enough at this point to win the starting quarterback job?
I try not to, that's not my decision to make. I'll just try to put my best foot forward. I feel like as a group we've, done a lot of good things and are progressing in the right direction. Obviously still a lot to work on as a group, but I like the direction we're headed, and the guys we trust in each other, and I think that's the biggest thing. And, but yeah, not my decision to make, but just try to put my best foot forward.
If you were to get the opportunity, like, compared to last year when you went in to now, like, in what ways do you feel like, I don't want to say like more prepared, but like in what ways do you feel like you're better and like have grown and feel like you can kind of like, what things do you think will be different in your favor this summer?
I think obviously just being more prepared, being able to play a little bit last year. Getting to go against good defenses this preseason, getting a joint practice under my belt, and just getting to build more with these guys, and obviously with a new system, feel like it'd be exciting to go in there and play ball and play free and try to put a good game plan together. But again, we're just focused on the day by day. Still got a week or two to go, but looking forward to whatever happens.
I feel like you'd be ready for that opportunity where it could come.
No doubt.
How do you assess your play today?
Yeah, I mean, we're moving the ball pretty well. Weren't great on third down, didn't convert some of those. We put points on the board with our defense. That's good. That's a positive. That's a good defense we played today. Obviously, a lot of talented players. I thought we ran the ball pretty well, had a couple throws. Just got to stay in third and manageable. But I thought it was solid. Could have been better, obviously, but it was solid.
What did you see on the incompletion to Rashid?
Oh, yeah, I want that one back. It was cover zero. They brought the pressure. We got in the right check. And drifting left, trying to throw back across with the play fake, just got to hit that one. I probably threw it a little early, but I just got to lead him because that's a big play. If we connected, and I told Sheed I want one, so I'm going to get him one.
How much of Kellen Moore's offense would you say we saw in preseason games? Like, certainly not all of it, right?
Yeah. Not going to give too much, in depth, but there was a little flavors here and there. But he's got a lot he could dial up, and we love him as a play caller. I thought he's done a great job throughout the preseason, getting us in good looks and giving us opportunities to make big plays as a group. It's our job to go out there and execute them at a high level. But I thought he's called some great plays this preseason and obviously throughout camp. And but yeah, there's a lot more.
Do you like the fact that there is a lot more, and it hasn't maybe been used in these preseason games? How does that kind of impact a QB competition? Like, if you're not using, I guess, the whole offense, do you think it kind of holds you all back a little bit at all, or what kind of role does that play?
No, I wouldn't say it holds you back at all. I mean, all teams are doing the same type of stuff. They don't want to show too much, but like I said, it doesn't limit you. You just got to go through your plays, execute them, and try to score points. We're going against good defenses, obviously giving us good looks, and they're not making it easy on us, but it's our job to trust our preparation, trust our coaching, and go out there and get it done.
So you haven't had a chance to play much with a lot of Rashid. What was it like finally get to play some?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, they created some separation. We had a few completions to those guys today. After that, the attempted QB sneak, we had a pretty good play dialed up for Olave. That was, I was dang near positive it was going to be a big play. But, we didn't convert, so we didn't get to call that. But it's good having those guys out there. They're healthy. They got through the preseason healthy camp. They look great. You rely on those guys. They're great.
Is that separation really noticeable between them and maybe somebody see when you play?
Those are just guys that have played, obviously longer than a lot of the other guys, but obviously very talented. We got guys on each, ones, twos, threes that could all separate, all talented in their own ways, and I think Kellen does a great job of scheming to get those guys open.
What do you think of the fact that the QB competition is going, so deep into the preseason?
I really have no thoughts on it. I just kind of show up, do my best, put my best foot forward, and let the rest take care of itself.
Do you have put your best foot forward? I know you were saying that earlier, but you feel like the product you've shown is, the best new?
There's always room for improvement. That's a good question. I feel confident in what I've done. But again, there's obviously more out there to get, and we're looking forward to doing that.
How much do you think a 6'5" receiver will help on like third down, red zone, stuff like that?
No doubt. Just got to be around him a little bit this week, and obviously physically looks very capable to do a lot of things in this offense. Even Sean Payton came up to me and said, "Man, you guys got a hell of a receiver." He speaks really highly of him, so I think that speaks volumes. Seems like a great dude, and excited to build with him, get him going.
Spencer, what's the dynamic like with you and Tyler right now? I mean, I know you all competing. What's your all's relationship like? And eventually, one of you all is going to take the backup role. How do you think that'll play out for whoever?
Yeah, we know what situation we're in. I mean, we're both pros. We handle it like pros, and I wouldn't say it's like a toxic QB room at all. We build together. Me, Tyler, Hayner, we all do a good job collectively as a group and with our coaches of, we're all trying to play well when we go out there and lead our team to points, and we push each other, which I think is good. But yeah, we have a good relationship.
How disappointed would you be if you are being the starter?
Man, that's a good question. Again, I kind of control what I have to, and I guess that's kind of my answer for it. I don't got much on that one.
Spencer, adding on the relationship with Tyler, has it been everything that you thought it would be? I mean, both of you guys knew each other since high school.
Yeah, we briefly knew each other coming up, just kind of mutually. So it's good to be around him. I think we work well together. Feel like two talented guys, and I've enjoyed my time here, and the work's been great.
Do you think you got that first down on the sneak?
I mean, I thought so. I thought with going forward, I thought I got it. I thought I kind of got face masked a little bit to the left, but every call doesn't go your way.
Did you appreciate the confidence to go for it? Obviously, you didn't get it, but just the decision making to be aggressive in that situation.
Yeah, you love that. You 4th and inches, you're 4th and 1. You want to go for it. Need some points, need some momentum, and feel like that was our spot to do it.
Kellen made it clear that he wasn't bringing in a veteran. You talk about the confidence that he has as quarterback room.
I think that's great. I think we got capable guys in this room, and we got playmakers around us to where we can make plays and win games. So I got confidence in him. He's got confidence in us. You can't beat that. Got to love that confidence from your coach.